I had a text from Tom saying that he'd fallen in the night and he'd been taken to hospital and that he was seriously ill.
I was drifting in and out of consciousness. I wasn't being attended to, I was being given no water or no food or anything.
When we saw Tom, it was a complete shock, and I still get flashbacks to that moment. The international liaison people in the hospital were very anxious about who was paying for this. They said that he would be moved to a public hospital where he would surely die. There was no fight in them for our brother. I phoned Tom's company, Marks and Spencer's, and they contacted International SOS.
It became clear that although good care was available locally, currently Tom wasn't receiving that care. Marks and Spencer's agreed to approve all costs so that in fact we could move him into a better VIP part of the hospital where we could then secure more appropriate drugs, more appropriate therapy and a better level of medical care overall. What we needed to do then was to assess Tom's condition, and it became apparent very early on that his symptoms were highly suggestive of Guillain-Barré. We looked to early repatriation back to the UK to facilitate the care that he required.
The minute I heard that International SOS were taking over, it felt like I could breathe again and my whole body relaxed and we felt saved. The team got to work and it was systems go. They were looking after somebody's son and somebody's brother and they really cared.
I was in quite a confused state as I kind of separated fact from fiction. I had a tracheotomy to help me breathe. I had to communicate through people reading my lips, and that was very frustrating. One thing I'd really decided to do very early on from coming round was that I was going to really fight this and going to be really determined to improve myself and to beat the disease.
One of the key points about successful repatriation is that we work on for and with companies, and it is that partnership working, that's the trust between us and the company that enables us to do our job and to get people like Tom back to their home country safely.
I knew that any time of day or night I could phone both Tom's company and International SOS. They were there all the time, got through to a person. I just knew I could pick up the phone and they would reassure me. And from the minute Marks and Spencer's and International SOS took over, we knew that things would be okay, and we can't thank them enough. They certainly saved Tom's life and they saved us too.
They helped save my life. I wouldn't be here today without them.